I'm gonna bangarang you.
Y'all gonna have to stop.
Sorry.
Such intensity.
What's up, guys? It's Real Estate Podcast, episode 97.
Oh shit.
I'm here with Griffin.
I'm here with Trav.
And I'm here with Adam.
And this week we watched The Predator.
The Predator.
Yeah.
Or Marvel's The Predator.
I was hoping Machete would show up.
Oh my god,
That
that
big Predator kind of looked like Machete.
That big Predator.
There's a couple motherfuckers in this movie that got macheted. Like,
yeah, didn't they though?
y'all remember the one scene when he was in the barn and he grabbed that dude and went and just cut him all the fuck up?
Yeah. He didn't give a fuck, dude.
So this movie was like Splice and the Predator had a baby.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they were like, see, when in the old Predator, they didn't even like, they never mentioned this. So they're like trying to get our DNA and shit.
Well, we didn't know it then.
Yeah. So new shit's come to light.
Yeah. We done witnessed some things and shit, you know?
So where y'all want to start?
Well, I love the way the movie started because
Yeah.
it reminded me of 80s movies.
Yeah.
This movie was like a callback to 80s fucking action horror movies. You know what I'm saying? Like it really reminded me a lot of the original Predator and movies like that. I mean, it was crazy. I like the spaceship scene. I thought that was cool. He like shoots that thing out and it's like he opens a wormhole up.
Yeah.
He's through, baby.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
How the fuck you gonna send the Predator helmet back home?
Yeah.
Who's gonna let you have it?
Yeah, for
he
real.
Stole it? When the Predator rolled into the lab, I'd have been like, where's his helmet?
Yeah,
These usually come with a helmet. Look at this ugly motherfucker. Where's his helmet? Where's his mask?
Yeah. So my question is
what the fuck was Olivia Munn doing there? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, I saw her name on the credits, so I was like, where's Kevin Pereira at? Shit, you know?
Yeah, this was Attack of the Predator.
That's all we were missing was Kevin Pereira's part.
Yeah.
So my thing is like we've made contact with the Predators, obviously.
Multiple times.
Yes, and they've documented it, but on the side they've been contacting the Rogue Predator because they knew he was coming and bringing a weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who the fuck is contacting them and how?
I thought that the Rogue Predator was part of, like, you know how, like, it was like, you know, you got a motherfucker here, like, he's one of us, but he wants to break away and do his own thing.
Yeah.
Hitler, you know? Let's just say
Right.
Hitler. He was Hitler Predator. Like, he was coming to take over. It was just like one of those things where they're like, well, all right, because we don't know if they even live on a planet. I mean, all we know is they might live on ships and stuff. Like,
right.
We ain't never seen it. Have we ever seen a Predator planet?
No, because of that last Predator movie, they just picked that group of like military dudes up and drop them on a random ass planet with a bunch of other shit, right?
Yeah, and there was a Predator there on the prowl.
Yeah, there was a couple of them that was there just to hunt. Like they were bringing the shit to wherever the fuck that they were hunting at. And
I
Morpheus
just figured he was one of the upgraded Predators. Like, he's a Predator. But they said he was spliced with like Chinese DNA or something.
No, I'm talking about the first Predator, the one that they were chasing, the one that showed up with the suit.
Yeah,
the first one that crashed.
The
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the good one. Yeah.
So at the end, I was like, "Oh no, he wasn't good," you know.
Well, no, that big ass Predator was there to like.
Yeah, no, I know.
To get his shit back, right?
Well, he wanted the ship to get rid of the technology.
Yeah, because there was something on there, and we found out what the fuck that was.
Well, and then they can't risk us like getting our hands on the ship.
Yeah,
if we got our hands on something that big, we'd reverse engineer it, and next thing you know, we can kill them.
Then we're the Predators, right?
Yeah, I was just waiting for Chris Hansen to step out and go, "Can you have a seat right here?"
It's just it's crazy. He says that
I was
to
looking
the
for him the
Predator.
whole time. I was like, Chris Hansen gonna pop out somewhere
He gonna fuck somebody
to
up.
catch a predator.
Yeah. I was just here on this planet. Like they contacted me and
I
said
promise
that,
you, I wasn't gonna bang her. I was gonna come. I was gonna tell her mom that she was on Tinder, you know, doing this stuff. Like,
yeah,
I
I
was trying to help
promise.
it out. Well, we
They're like,
noticed that you brought 2 40s and a box of condoms. And what is that? Takis?
Yeah, that ain't mine. I don't know
I'm
whose
holding
that
it for a
is.
friend.
Yeah.
Is that
Anyway.
a bag of McDonald's you're carrying, sir?
2 for $5.
Yeah, I just happen to have this shit. It's a coincidence, you know.
Well, they're all part of the same predator race, right?
Yeah, but I don't think
would
that
would this movie, or could this movie have it to where, maybe the other, like it's a sequel.
Yeah, it is. Because they say that the first one that made contact was in '87, which was
he made reference.
Which was Arnold, yeah, and '97, which was Predator 2. So this is canon. Like it's all connected.
The black dude that wanted the ship.
Yeah.
He said the first time we made contact with him in the 80s, he's like, since then, you know, we've been doing all this stuff, Stargazer or whatever they were called.
Yeah. I thought it was cool that they got Jake Busey.
Yeah, to play that scientist.
Yeah, because, you know, his dad was in the second one, Gary Busey. He was being all crazy as fuck. So
yeah, he was crazy, all right.
I like Jake Busey as an actor. Like, he's not in enough stuff, in my opinion. He's so creepy.
He's
like
got horse teeth.
He does. He can have them shaved down, though. Shit.
That's his look, though. He'll look weird without them.
Well, he can get one of them tooth files like they use for horses and just file them bitches down. Just a hair. That's all
Whenever I see him, I want to, like, feed him corn out of my hand.
He's just up there.
Yeah.
It's like, calm down, motherfucker. Shit.
So they killed the good guy.
The good Predator?
Yeah, he rolled up. Well, they didn't kill him. They were trying to kill him.
Yeah, well, they didn't know what the fuck he was doing there, I don't think.
He didn't have Google Translator.
No, definitely not. Because he crashes and then he starts fucking people up in the fucking woods and shit.
They're trying to take his shit.
Yeah.
And they had guns. He's a predator. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
His helmet will shoot at you. His little thing will shoot at you whether you fucking... I mean, he ain't got to pull the trigger.
No, it just does it, you know? I thought that the cast, the characters that were in it were fucking amazing.
Yeah, the dude from Key and Peele.
Yes, the fucking
the crazy
Punisher.
dude that's got, what does he have? He said, eat your pussy.
Like, dude, fucking Thomas Jane, his character was amazing.
Yes,
Who was that?
all of them. He was the Tourette's guy.
Okay, well, he was like, eat your pussy.
Yeah.
And then she like wouldn't let it go.
Yeah, he's like,
we spent a good minute and a half on this. She's like, no, you just said eat your pussy. And he's like, no, I said, that's not what I said. It's like, no, dude, that's what you said.
Yeah.
When he said it, I was like, ah.
I
like the crew.
Yeah, I did too. The main dude, you know, kind of a, you know, he was super cliche action hero star.
Yeah, he's like a generic Thor.
Yeah, he was. He was a generic fucking dude.
I've seen him in something.
Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
I don't think that's him. But
that's not him. Looks just like him.
I know. He reminded me of that guy so much.
I will say the alien savant kid, that was almost too much of a stretch for me.
Yeah, that was the only thing that I wasn't like super into was like, I mean, it's a Predator movie. It's rated R. There's blood and guts everywhere. But we have this kid that's understanding this Predator technology and is pretty much able to communicate with it to a certain extent. Like, that's the part that's a little far-fetched for me. Like, other than that, and I understand why they did it. They needed to, like, his goal was to bring somebody back after he blew the ship up, and even the girl said that the next step in the evolutionary chain is some people consider autism, and his son was on the spectrum. So it was kind of like a, you know, of course they're going to try to take him back. Why wouldn't they? You know?
I knew that's what he meant.
Yeah.
I'm like, he ain't talking about you, soldier boy. He's talking about the kid that figured out how to open the fucking spaceship.
Yeah.
Figured out how to read all the damn Matrix writing, you know? Do y'all know where y'all recognize that guy from?
Who?
Logan.
Oh,
he
the
was
main
a motherfucker
guy?
in Logan that was trying to kick dude's ass, yeah.
With a southern accent?
Yeah.
Oh shit. He was good.
Price.
He was good in Logan. That's awesome. He was all right though. Like I liked him.
Yeah,
like
it was an action movie as fuck.
Yeah, he was your stereotypical, which I mean I wouldn't have really had it any other way. You know?
The kid was a little much. The more because at first when they introduced the kid, I was like, I hope this kid doesn't have like a big role.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, after like in like the third act, he's in like every scene.
Yeah, he was like the hero pretty much.
Yeah.
What
about these fight scenes though? I mean, we got to see the Predator do some cool shit, and then when the big Predator smashed the little Predator's head in, dude, he just popped him right. He put a pop knot right on top of his head, dude. Pow! I mean, busted that shit. Fucking highlighter fluid went everywhere.
Yeah,
I think Predators are made of highlighters, dude.
It was crazy.
Yeah. That fight scene was bad. I love the thing at the end though. Like when he went on the Google Translate and he's like,
"Yeah,
I'm coming after this person. I'm going to give you a head start.
7 minutes."
Yeah, and like that was so bad. I love that.
He was like, "Look, I'm not here to kill y'all. You just can't have the ship, and I'm taking a prize."
Yeah, so
because that's their whole thing. He can bring back tribute. You know, he's like, "Look what I got, this little smart motherfucker."
Yeah,
and the collector's like, "Put him in a thing," you know.
Yeah,
like they're selling them to the collector.
Oh shit!
What was cool about that force field? Why didn't they all think to get under it?
Yeah, for real.
It chopped that one motherfucker's legs off.
Yeah, he was.
And then when he threw the star, he said, "You need the thing. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come." Never mind. Shot him in the head. I was just like, "Damn!"
Chopped his fucking hand off.
Cold blooded.
Yeah, it was cool that they had all this Predator technology that they were trying to use against the Predator, but none of them knew how to fucking use any of it. You know what I mean?
I got a bone to pick with Predator. The kid knew.
Yeah, he's the only one.
The kid said fuck like 3 times.
Harkening back to the third act, though, I really enjoyed that there was a classic, like, trim the fat sequence where just, like, the body count really started piling up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was expecting
that fucking dual suicide was so
yeah,
it was funny. They looked at each other. What's the black dude's name?
Key.
Is he Key?
No, yeah, he's Kenan Michael Key. Yeah,
dude, he looked up at that dude and he gave him that nod. And I said, "What was he gonna do? Like fall off on top of it?"
One's impaled and one has a hole blown through him. Like
his guts was hanging out. They were like in his lap, and he looked down. He went, "Oh shit." I was like, "Yeah, that's all shit for sure."
Yeah,
I'd have been trying to push him back in. I'd be like, "No, don't shoot me.
Let
me shoot you."
Yeah, it's okay.
I got give me some of that Predator duct tape you got in that bag. You know?
What about that Predator helmet the kid was wearing for Halloween?
Yeah,
I was like, holy shit.
I thought Griffin, he was gonna roll up on those kids that picked on him, and I thought it was gonna kill him.
Yeah,
that would have been awesome.
Did you notice the music that was playing at that dude? The house the kid blows up.
Yeah, but I can't remember.
Well, I didn't know who the hell it was, but I was waiting for like another credit scene for some reason because fucking Marvel's got me brainwashed. I guess.
waited for it too.
But I got the song list. It was a song called "Fuck Everything" by Suicide Silence.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I knew it was fucking
something.
I knew. Yeah, because whenever I heard it, I recognized it, but it wasn't like stick in my brain. It wasn't like fucking the Big Short where he's listening to The Darkest Hour and fucking Mastodon and you know what I mean?
But you're like, that's not normally in movies.
Yeah. But I was expecting him to fuck them kids up.
I thought that's what was gonna happen.
Yeah. And I wasn't expecting them damn Predator dogs to be like,
where the fuck did these little Whoopi Goldberg dog come from? Like Did someone say that it looked like Whoopi Goldberg in a movie?
That's the best. That's the best.
I could have sworn somebody said that.
Whoopi Goldberg.
I was kind of afraid to say that. I was like, somebody said that in the movie, didn't they?
No,
he's like, it looks like Whoopi Goldberg, but it's an alien.
Yeah, she kind of. Never mind. Never mind.
They got the same hairdo.
I mean,
okay,
they got the same a lot, you know. They're both dogs. So anyway,
Trump would be proud.
I know, right? He would invite me over to hang out with.
Come over, we'll have cheeseburgers.
Shit, I'm down.
We'll watch Predator.
I'll watch it again right
in the
now.
Oval Office. Trump. Hell yeah.
Do a binge watch of all the Predator movies with Trump. Shit. I would.
Them all. He'd get bored real quick. He's like somebody that, like, as soon as he gets to a party, he's ready to leave.
Yeah.
After he shakes a couple of hands, he's like, all right, it's time to go. He wants to get in his boxers and watch TV.
That's pretty much me.
Yeah, yeah. The older you get.
Yeah, I'm like, do I really want to go out? Do we have to go out for anything?
Some awesome shit in this movie, though. There was some really cool parts, like,
yeah,
where I was just like, damn. Like, I will say this, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh no,
I thought it was gonna be real bad. I was just like, oh man, you know they fucked this up.
It was way over the top, like an
'80s action movie.
Yeah, it surprised the shit out of me how like crazy and how
they went there.
How far they took it.
They were not afraid to go there.
No, hell no.
Oh man, when the scientist puts the Predator killer suit on and the way the guns
God,
you know, lock and load on everyone's eye, like you see the targets. I was just like, this is awesome.
Yeah. I thought what that was. I was like, it's turning him into a Predator.
Yeah, like I thought the same thing. I was like, man, are they about to do one last hurrah and kill everyone in this room? Like,
it was a trap the whole time.
You know what I was expecting to be in there?
What?
No shit. No, I swear this is. Yes, you know who I thought it was going to be?
Who?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Dude, I thought the same thing for a split second. I was like, is Arnold Schwarzenegger going to come out of that little ass pod?
He's going to be like, I'm back.
Yeah, and they're like, oh my God, tell us everything you learned. Like, he's what you need to kill everybody.
Yeah, he's
the Predator weapon. I really thought that for a second because it looks like it's got somebody in it.
Yeah,
like
it was
for
big
real.
Enough. Yeah.
Did the pod have to be that big for that little ass thing?
Fuck no.
Or shaped like a person? And what was that shit all over? That was some Predator WD-40.
It was some alien.
Yeah, keep that shit lubed up.
Yeah.
Well, there's no telling how long it's been traveling.
Dude, it was bathed in Flex Seal.
Yeah.
Oh shit. But that's who I was. That's what I was expecting. I was expecting Arnold to step out of it, like fucking Terminator style, naked as fuck, and be like, "We've got to prepare."
Everyone, freeze!
And it's not over cliffhanger.
Yeah, wouldn't that have been awesome though?
It would have been too over the top.
I know,
way too over the top.
It would have been so much to take in at one time. You'd have been like, you'd have felt like half dead.
I would have had to back it up and watch it again just to make sure that's what happened. It would have been badass if they would have took the scene from that Terminator movie and just superimposed it. So it's like, you remember when he comes out of that pod and and he's just like naked and like he's got something all over his body.
Yeah, that's the time
like it's
travel juice.
With the kid and all that shit. I felt like it's what an R-rated Marvel movie would look like.
They didn't let the kid cuss.
Yeah, didn't they though?
He told that one dude, he's like, I know what reverse psychology is, so how about you don't go fuck yourself? And I was like, woo!
Got him.
Yeah. He looked down at the kid like, damn, little motherfucker.
Yeah. No, the kid was all right. Like, it was a little too much at times, but
it wasn't too
okay.
kiddie.
No, thank God.
That's the way I thought it was about to go. I was like, damn, this is going to be like fucking... What was that
Stranger
one movie?
Things?
Nah, that fucking Iron Man movie, man, with the damn...
Oh, yeah, with the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Shane Black, he wrote and directed it. It doesn't really surprise me that he had a kid in it. because of that, you know. But I was reading, and apparently Shane Black has Tourette's.
Really?
Yeah, like in real life. That's why he wrote in Thomas Jane's character as having Tourette's, is like, because he's got it. I don't know if his is as bad as that guy's was, you know. But could you imagine having Tourette's like that? Where you just yell out whatever the fuck comes to your mind?
I didn't know he wrote Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Yeah. He's wrote some Lethal Weapon
that fucking
movies.
Iron Man movie I was just talking about.
Yeah. I mean, he's wrote some decent stuff, you know? But I mean, on the whole, I liked it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I didn't hate it at all. Yeah.
Not even a little bit. Let's see. He wrote.
Y'all think it was better than the last one?
Yeah.
Well, it was bigger.
Yeah.
It had more.
The last one wasn't that bad though. A lot of people shit on it, but I thought it was good.
That's the one with the nose in it, right? Straight Jacket. What's his name?
The Jacket. Brody? Adrian. Yeah. Adrian.
But it was like they were just kind of stuck in that one little place.
Yeah.
This one, they were all over in their spaceships and.
Yeah. They went to the school and the fucking Predator fucked the school up.
That's when the big one rolled up.
Yeah, he's like, "Here I am, bitch."
When they were riding in the bus, I guess they're taking them to like military jail or something, right?
Yeah.
Crazy house, I don't know.
Yeah,
everybody was crazy, but him. I couldn't.
Yeah.
The one black dude was badass. He's like, "You ain't the only sniper, white boy."
Yeah, I
put a cigarette down, you know.
Yeah.
But what I knew, I was like, okay, we got this little ragtag team here. At the end of this movie, gonna be 3 people left.
Yeah.
The girl, the kid, and the dad. And I thought the dad was gonna take one for the team at the end.
Yeah, I did too. But he
fucked that Predator up.
Yeah, he shot him in the leg with his wrist thing.
Yeah.
Hell.
Now, did you see when he picked up that big ass, his arm?
Yeah. Yeah, and shot him with that shit. Fucking blew his arms and legs. I was expecting them to keep his ass alive, though. Like, not kill. You know, I wasn't expecting him to kill him.
That motherfucker.
Yeah.
Here's something I gotta say though. Like, so the Predators have all this technology. I mean, they're advanced.
Yeah.
They can't like do some shit so we can understand them, like, for real. Like, they had that little shit in the ship, but they got some little talk box or something that they can put on and
Google. They don't have the fucking earbud translators
just so we can understand. I've always liked the Predator sounds.
Yeah, the very primal sound. Scary. Yeah.
When they were in the woods walking through and the big one was after them, you could just hear him.
Yeah, just snarling.
Yeah.
Just being a piece of shit.
Just being a fucking goddamn predator. You know?
Just predating around in these here fucking woods, you know? It's crazy they shot that one dog in the head and it like lobotomized them a little bit, and it wouldn't quit fucking with them. It like kept following them everywhere. Like, these motherfuckers were on a helicopter at one point, and the dog still fucking shows up. You know, like, damn, he is attracted to this chick or something.
Loyal to a fault.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Olivia Munn.
I mean, you know, I wasn't gonna say it. Who doesn't? Am I right? Am I right?
You're right.
I've been knowing her for some years.
For some years, dude.
Yeah, for some years.
We've had some hand-to-hand combat with each other, you know.
Yeah, for real. You know how it is. It's hard out.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad to see she's getting like good roles and shit. You know, I'm happy to see that. I mean, she's not like the fucking greatest thing ever, but she's all right to look at, you know.
Who?
Attack of the Show.
Olivia Munn.
Yeah.
I just like, we spent years together, every day.
Yeah. Every 6 o'clock.
Every day.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
And Kevin would just like bash her the whole time. Just, I was like, this is great. And she just takes it.
She loves it. She loved it. And then fucking.
You're sitting there like, she loved it.
She did. You could tell that she liked being fucked with on that show, you know? I don't even see her on the credits. They don't have the Attack of the Show credits on IMDb. That's weird. Because, oh, there it is. But it's a video short. It doesn't have like the whole fucking. Anyway, I'm getting all on this fucking Attack of the Show fucking rabbit hole.
We're not reviewing Attack of the Show.
But if
I wish back in the day when they put the rips up online, I wish I would have downloaded them all.
Yeah.
And I'd come in and be like, all right, it's March the 13th, you know, this day. Let me find that episode.
Yeah.
And I'd relive it.
Oh. Watch.
Cutting out.
I mean, it was great.
Kind of cutting out.
Hello?
Can you hear me, man?
Can you hear? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, what'd you say? You started to talk, and then it cut out.
Oh, I said, don't tell me if it didn't still come on, you wouldn't watch it every day.
I'd still watch it, dude. I never missed an episode. And if I did miss it, I'd catch the rerun later that night.
Yeah, come back on at 11.
Run them all again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But that was my show. You know, they had X-Play. They had a few shows. Attack of the Show was my show.
Yeah, that was my favorite. I loved whenever they did like the E3 or the Comic-Con.
Oh my God.
And it was like all day long. You're sitting at home watching fucking Comic-Con or E3 footage, and it was the Attack of the Show people. Fucking loved it, man. Good for her. Good for fucking Olivia Munn.
I don't know, man. Some shit came out. Like, she had to do some things to get into some movies.
Well, shit, wouldn't you do some things to get into some movies?
To her, yeah.
I mean,
there was what was that first movie she was in? A little fat director that everybody got mad at. Little fat director, dude. I can't remember his name.
Little flat director.
Yeah, a little flat, little. He was fat and he had dark hair. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see if I can look it up. He did a movie that she was in, and then it came out later. Like a few women came forward and was like, he was very inappropriate, and you know, some things happened. Well, it happened to her. I think she even dated him for a little bit. Oh, this has been a few years ago. I follow her.
I follow her too.
Not like I do. It was. I think it was the movie she got naked in.
Oh, she got naked in a movie?
You didn't know that?
Hell no.
I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the clips because I think it was one of those Magic Mike movies. I haven't seen the movie, but all you gotta do is Google it. Like,
it exists on the internet.
Yeah, I can hear you typing. You looking? No,
I'm gonna wait until I'm at work tomorrow.
Do it on the work computer.
They're like, why are you looking up Olivia?
I'm taking a break.
Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. Fuck y'all.
Let's see if I can find it. Y'all keep going. I'm gonna look for it.
Well, other than the kid, was there anything else that you were just like, eh?
It took me a minute to realize the type of movie this thing was trying to be. So at first I was like, what? Why are we ripping these really ridiculous jokes in the middle of, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But once by the end of it, you're like, I love it.
Yeah.
Like the absurdity of all of the.
I was just saying at first, Predator. I was like, well, how's this? Because you're like, how's this going to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got worried because I was like, damn, don't make me give this movie no star. But man.
I loved it.
It was good.
I thought it was fucking fantastic, man. Like, it hit all the right notes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like in the world that we live in, these, later in life sequels, almost rebooty kind of shits, they don't always work out right, man.
Nah, but this worked out pretty fucking good. Yeah. I mean, if they made a sequel to it, I'd go see it.
They fucking better. I don't know if they will, man, because I think it got a 5.5 out of 10 on IMDb, and some of the other scores. Yeah, it's not. You know, it suffers from all those other movies we like to watch, and
the
rest of the world. And you know what was great about it? Did
What's
y'all see
that?
how long the movie was?
So, like,
Oh, it wasn't long at all.
Like a minute 40, like an hour and 47 minutes.
Yeah.
That sweet spot, man.
Yeah.
See, they already know. It's like, let's keep it short and sweet and to the point.
And they did.
Yeah, all the chuff. It was de-chuffed.
Yeah. And
they cut to the chase relatively quickly.
And it's crazy considering how many different places they go and how much different shit they get into.
That's what I liked about it, man. Like that other Predator movie, they were like hanging around some trees the whole time. Like, right. It's like, and it's like almost in the same spot the whole fucking time. Like
they're shooting it from a different perspective.
Budget of this movie was $88 million. Do y'all know what it made?
No.
How much you think it raked in?
100.
What about you, Trav?
Let's see.
It was released September the 14th, 2018. That helps you.
Budget or gross?
Gross. Box office. The budget was $88 million.
I say it grossed 150.
160.5. Made money.
Yeah.
It wasn't no box office smash hit, but it made money.
I finally figured out who that chick was. His wife.
Who is she?
You know, it's Hannah McKay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I knew
without the Australian accent.
Yeah. Oh, she was gonna fucking poison.
She got that gun off the wall, and they were like, whoa. There was some funny ass parts in this movie, man.
Yes, there was.
It made me laugh several times. I was just like, I'm laughing.
Yeah, laugh out loud part.
I'm alone and I'm laughing. Like there ain't nobody here, you know?
Yeah. I loved it whenever she wakes up. Like they're throwing all that shit on the bed, putting a cup of tea, cup of coffee beside her, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, leave her alone. And she wakes up and they're all staring at her. And they got that bet going on. I'm like, this is fucking genius. Like, this is amazing. It's so over the top that it's hilarious, you know?
That is Hannah McKay. I had to go look.
Right.
Wow.
I mean, yeah.
She's better in this movie.
Hell yeah. At least she's not a conniving bitch. Anyway. You know, she was in Dexter though, you know?
Yeah, a little bit.
She was a straight.
She got Dexter killed.
Yeah.
I mean, no, he didn't die. I mean, I don't know. Watch it.
We don't know.
Stop at the third season.
They're fourth.
They'll bring Dexter back, dude.
They're talking about making a movie.
They'll bring him back.
You think they'll bring him back?
This is why he lived.
So they could bring him back where he's fucking people up. You think
he's gonna be like he's gonna be like working, and I think they'll get rid of the whole lumberjack thing. Because people were just like, are you fucking serious? Yeah. This dude's a genius, man.
Yeah.
You got him splitting logs. So I don't see him. I just think it's going to, and he's not going to be he's on the run.
Yeah.
Trying to get to the kid.
Yeah, but the kids in South America, like, if he changes his identity, why the fuck doesn't he pull up fucking stake and just save enough money? Like, think about it. How much is a one-way plane ticket to Argentina? Get on a plane. But he's got a beard.
Yeah, but you got to have documents and shit. You can't just.
Well, I'm sure he's got a fucking guy.
He can make a passport.
Yeah, I mean,
he's smart.
Yeah. If he wanted to go get his kid, he would have fucking went. I think he feels like
he'll bring danger. Like the kid, he don't want the kid to grow up like him.
Yeah, if he's in Harrison's life, he's afraid that it'll fuck him for the rest of his life. Which, I mean, could. But,
I think he's still a killer.
Oh, well, of course, yeah.
While he's lumberjack, and every now and then when he comes up on a motherfucker that's a piece of shit,
yeah,
kills him.
But bring it show up because somebody's going after his son, or
What'd
is
you
he
say,
trying?
man? Cut out again.
If they bring Dexter back, do you think that he's going to have to show up to protect his son? Like, do you think that's what would bring him back?
Check this out. What if Harrison goes off serial killer?
Oh, he's got to go fucking take him out?
And Dexter's got to kill him.
Oh, my God. Old man Dexter?
Old man Dexter. He shows up like Logan.
Oh, my God. He's all old and gray. And
yeah. Gay. Gray.
He's still banging Hannah McKay. She's still trying to poison his ass, you know? I mean, you know, it's a vicious circle. Well, I mean, but he can't. The people that knew who he was is all dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Deb's dead. LaGuerta is dead.
What about Sergeant Lieutenant Batista? He's not dead.
No, but he didn't know about him.
Oh, that's right. He didn't know he was a killer.
No, I think the only people that knew are dead.
Yeah.
So, except for Hannah McKay. What if he's got to fuck her up to keep her from telling?
He's got to kill her and get Harrison back.
Yeah, because she's training him to be a serial killer.
Oh my God. That's the movie, dude.
I'm just saying.
She's teaching him her code.
Oh, and her code is fuck everybody, poison them. That's the code.
But yeah, Predator.
I know, right?
What was y'all's favorite part?
The end.
Yeah, the end. That was pretty sweet ass.
Whenever that fight goes down outside the ship, and then the Predator goes in there and said, "Bitches, y'all got fucking 7 minutes. Go." Like, that was awesome. And see, what's crazy is, like, I expected the body count for the little crew that he had going on to just be like picked off over the course of the movie. Like,
he fucked them up in like 10 minutes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He waited till the end, which was a good choice because like they were all comic relief in some way or another.
Mm-hmm.
It did. I mean, the one guy, of course, stood out. You know, fucking Key.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I'm glad that they waited.
Even the little dudes, the little minions for the company that was trying to get the ship.
Yeah.
They were being picked off, and then that shit was funny. The thing with the throwing star.
Yeah.
You remember when the Predator, the big Predator, Papa Predator, was standing in that like barn thing, and the ceiling was fucked up, and he turned around, there was a dude up there shooting at him.
Yeah.
And he extended out this fucking thing and just like stuck his ass with it. Like, man, he was fucking them up.
Wasn't he though?
How tall was it?
I'm gonna say like at least 10 foot tall, right?
Fucking massive, dude.
Yeah, because the regular Predators are what, like 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
So this one was towering over him, so he was
Kicked
at least
his
like
ass.
I know.
Fast.
Kind of felt sorry for him.
I did. Yeah. I felt bad when he put the pop knot on him, dude.
Didn't he though? He mushroom stamped his forehead.
He hit that motherfucker's head, and it fucking just went. Yeah. I was like, damn. Change of plans, everybody.
Yeah.
That's what we're worried about. Where the fuck did it come from?
The big Predator?
Yeah, it just came out of nowhere all of a sudden.
Wasn't he the one that was chasing the smaller Predator through the wormhole? And then he finally showed up to Earth?
That's right. It was because he needed like some intel.
Well, he wanted that weapon. So
he's going to let the Predator lead you to it.
Yeah. Well, he was trying to get that thing in that arm gauntlet thing because I think it had the
Predator gauntlet.
Yeah, because it had the coordinates to that fucking that escape pod that he threw out that had the Predator fucking suit in it. The Iron Man Predator suit.
That motherfucker was badass.
Wasn't it though? I
said, "What is that?" And he said, "That's my new suit."
Yeah, bitch, get the fuck out of here.
I hope they got it in a 43 long. Another joke. So when you kill a Predator, they just bump you straight to the top of the fucking food chain, right? You're like, he come out of there wearing, he had on the damn general hat.
Yeah.
They're like, who's this? He's like, bitch, I killed a Predator.
What's crazy is it looked like time has passed the way it was, but it really hadn't. It was like maybe fucking 6 months,
maybe
a year at most.
Kid was still young.
Yeah,
had the damn kid working in there.
I know. That was a little.
I'm pretty sure there's some child labor laws. I don't know.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know if he's allowed to work here.
Yeah,
I bet you got to pass a drug test to work at that place.
Yeah, for real. You can't be fucking around with the fucking predator shit high as fuck, you know? What do you think? What's your ideas for a sequel?
More big ones come. More this time. Like you got, because he said they were trying to get DNA.
Yeah. Well, they knew
possibly move in. Well, they want to splice with humans so they can live on their planet.
Well, yeah, they know that the humans are going to wipe themselves out soon because of like climate change, global warming, this, that, and the other. So they want to come there and get as much DNA before that happens, and then after that's gone, after civilization's gone, then probably move in.
Mm-hmm. Well, because it's going to get hotter here, so that's what they need.
Yeah, they like that heat, don't they?
Yeah,
that jungle heat.
But in a sequel, I say like 10 of them show up, and he's got to fight them with them thing, that fucking suit.
Yeah,
because you got to go bigger and better.
Right. You know what would be cool? They have like small Jaeger suits, like fucking, and they make their own little fucking
little Predator
like Iron Man
suits.
Yeah, yeah, and they have all kinds of different ones. They're trying to fuck the Predators up.
Just reverse engineer the weapon.
Yeah.
Duplicate it. Make it bigger.
Oh my God.
Damn, a Predator Jaeger.
Shit. Game over, man.
Yeah.
Or actually have a Predator movie where for the first time we finally send someone to them.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Cut it off at the source.
What if that's part of the next movie? Think about it. Dude puts that suit on, they're testing some shit out. It's obviously controlled by Predator technology. What if the Predator technology put like a recall on it and that motherfucker just takes off through fucking space?
Well, they got a ship.
Yeah.
It's a little fucked up, but they got a ship.
They do.
That ship was badass. I like how you can hide it, man. Park it somewhere and like turn on the damn
cloak.
Yeah. What's weird is like, all right, when you're watching the movie, the Predator's, he's invincible, but you can still see his ass.
Yeah.
Like he's there, you can see him.
But you can't see him.
No, they can't. For damn sure. But I was like, there he is, right there. He ran over here, he's in the trees.
Yeah.
That's that shit that it's almost like the same technology that we're trying to develop for our military.
Yeah.
What it is like a suit. It's got like cameras or something in it. So what it does is like whatever's behind you, it like bends around the suit. It's like the suit's a screen.
It's like a projector screen.
Kinda on both sides. So whatever's behind you is going to show through the cameras on the front.
Right.
We actually have that shit. Like that's real.
That's scary.
Yeah, we'll find out about it in about maybe another 20 years. They'll be like, oh, yeah, we got this.
Yeah, we've been fucking these fucking people up with this shit. Yeah.
Do you even cloak, bro?
Yeah, for real. I thought it was going to be dangerous that he swallowed that fucking ball thing. I thought that shit was going to like fuse with his fucking insides
Turn
or something.
Turn him into one of them.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I'm like
this DNA pod. What was it?
That was the thing that turned him invisible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw him hack it up.
No, he shit it out.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. He went in the bathroom, came out with it.
Yeah. Imagine trying to fucking pass that ball through your asshole. No. Like that thing was huge.
It's like a big old cheese plug.
With a Lord
That's a queso plug, man. God damn.
I mean, it was way too big. I'm sure he got some bleeding out of that one.
Y'all know that fucking Rotel party dip.
Oh, I love it.
In the crock pot. You love it.
But.
Oh, it'll fuck you up, man. A few days later, you'll be like, man, I'm going to lay a fucking dinosaur egg, dude.
Yeah. That's how you get the pictures of those people that shit one giant shit. Yeah. And it's like, it's like 10 feet long, and they're taking pictures of. People are holding it in their hands like a baby.
Yeah. Have y'all ever seen the bear plug?
No.
So before a bear hibernates, he eats like all this shit that'll stop him up.
Yeah.
Like twigs and leaves, and just he knows what to eat. He going around looking, and they eat a lot of it, dude. And they hibernate, and the reason he does that is so they don't shit themselves while they're hibernating, you know?
Yeah.
Like they don't shit. I don't know
That's
how.
weird.
It just don't happen, you know?
I don't understand that.
But whenever they come out, they shit this fucking plug, dude, and it's like the size of like 2 basketballs, man. Like,
Jesus,
it's crazy.
I bet that shit hurts coming out.
Yeah.
Twigs and fucking. Could you imagine shitting a twig shit out?
What's crazy is that they know to do that.
Yeah.
It's like it's just in them.
Bears are fucking weird, man.
Anything that hibernates is weird.
Yeah.
Anything that like the motherfucker lay down for 6 months.
How long does a bear hibernate? Is it 6 months?
Is it 3 months?
Hold on.
You know where to go. It's a while.
Fucking achy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do it. My A key doesn't work.
Right,
I can't. I'm fucking have to use my phone or something.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna guess.
Y'all guess. I'm gonna say 3 months.
4 months.
I'm gonna say 6.
Holy shit, man. 7.5 months, so dude. What the fuck are they doing for the? I mean, like the year's gone.
Yeah,
you sleeping your goddamn life away, man.
They don't give a fuck.
7.5 months
for 7.5 months.
They don't need to eat or drink. Well, they fill up. They stock up. They get real fat and shit before they go lay down.
That's why they attack humans. That's that good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I mean, look, can you imagine waking up from a 7.5 months fucking nap? You'd be cranky as fuck, man.
Imagine the kind of headache you'd have.
Oh my God, dude. If I sleep 3 hours past like 6 hours, I got a fucking headache from hell. Like,
yeah.
When you sleep too long,
yeah,
I feel like shit all day, man.
Yeah. I know how that is. You know what I'm saying?
Bears go from 220 pounds all the way to 990 pounds.
Could you imagine something like that chasing your ass?
No.
How fucking terrifying.
They can run 25 miles an hour. That's top speed for a polar bear. The polar bears are the ones that'll fuck you up.
Aren't they
polar
getting
bears?
sick?
They're fucking running out. Like we running out. It's like we fresh out of polar bears. Like.
Yeah, polar bears. It's global warming, man.
That's what they say, but I mean,
yeah. What's Trump?
Can they not live somewhere where it's a little warmer? I mean, was it killing them? They actually say like it's the food shortage too, like all the animals dying off.
That's bad.
Fuck it, YOLO.
Well, they have polar bears in zoos and shit.
Yobo, you only bear once.
If you could hibernate for like an extended period of time, let's say 3 months, but
hell no, dude. Do you know how much of your life you're gonna waste?
No, you hibernate for 3 months a year, and you stay up the rest of the time.
Shit, hell yeah.
No sleep. Would you do it?
Look how full that bear is. Look at his face.
Holy shit! Look at this bear.
See his face?
He looks happy. He's like, yeah, I fucking ate this thing. Yeah.
You know when you eat a bunch, like you eat so much you got to unbutton your pants?
Yeah, I've been there.
He's like, oh, I can't possibly finish this fucking reindeer.
He's eating a fucking reindeer.
Where's the snow at? That's all I'm saying. Check this out. Waving at you. Let me fucking eat you. You know?
Yeah, hey, buddy. There've been a lot of fucking bear sightings around here.
They're coming down.
Yeah.
Out of them up in the, what is it? Because you're right there at the foothills, man. Like, dog, back in the 90s, there were bear sightings on Skyline, right?
Yeah.
This motherfucking bear came up in my grandmother's yard.
No shit.
Oh, yeah, dude. Big bear. I believe it was a black bear. All right. You know how bears are, how they mosey, you know?
Yeah.
They ain't in no hurry. They just kind of mosey up, being all nosy and shit. So the bear comes up. My grandmother had this little dog. I think it was like a Chihuahua type thing called Sippy. All right? Dog, right. Sippy ran that motherfucker off. Because it went out there barking at it. And it was like, you know when the little dogs get to barking, they bark so hard that they bounce when they bark?
They almost throw
up. She went out there barking at it, and the bear swat at her a few times, and he just turned around and left. He's like, I can't deal with this shit. I just woke up. Like, I can't deal with your fucking mouth. Like, and he went away.
I know how he feels, though. You know what I'm saying?
But you know those little dogs, they got little man syndrome. What the fuck you doing here? What the fuck you doing here?
This is my shit. This is my shit. Get the fuck out of here.
My grandparents, they have a cabin in North Georgia, and it's in Clayton, Georgia, but it's at the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of people. It kind of looks like there's a big gorge there. Are y'all familiar with this fucking gorge?
Yeah.
It's massive. Like, it's huge. Like, it'd take you like half a day to go down in it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if it takes that long, but it's a walk. But right down, like, dude, I mean, like, not even a half mile up on that mountain from their cabin, there's a goddamn black bear den.
No shit.
Like, they know it's there. It's like a mascot for the damn thing. So every time we'd be up there, my granddad was like, I'm going to go out here and get some firewood. I'm like, let me come out there with you. You got a gun or something? I said, this fucking bear rolls up. It's going to be game over, dude. I'm like, have you not ever heard those phone calls where people are fucking being attacked by a bear and they're on the phone with 911? It's terrible.
Yeah.
What's 911 going to do for you when bear's fucking you up?
I told you about that guy that fought that bear off, right?
And his daughter was on the phone or something?
No.
She was there?
No.
What?
He stuck its hand down its throat.
That's right. And grabbed it in there?
Yeah, grabbed its fucking heart or something and ripped it out.
Did it leave him alone?
It fucking almost killed the bear. Of course, that bear was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
What'd you do to me? You got to have some balls to put your hand in there. But, I mean, it worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's a lie because they're like, if you see a bear, just like play dead. And I'm like, motherfucker, what? How's that going to stop it? What if he's hungry?
Would you rather be attacked by a shark or a bear?
Bear. Dude, if you're on land, you might have a chance.
Right.
Just think about being in the water. Where the fuck you going to go?
Nowhere.
Unless a boat rolls. I mean, and dude, sharks, fuck sharks. I don't like the ocean. Y'all ever see those pictures where they do the aerial photos where you can see the sharks out there? You ever seen those?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
dude, sharks have learned. Like people, like of course they don't know it's summer, but they're like, motherfuckers come to the beach around this time, and so they'll come. They'll show up and wait.
That's weird.
They actually have warnings on some days. They'll be like, all right, we don't need anybody in the water because we've got like 180 sharks right here off the coast. Yeah. They're hungry, man. It's a fucking buffet.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the beach ever since that one time I almost got pulled out to sea.
You get fucked the undertow?
Yeah.
That shit's scary, ain't it?
It's
really strong.
Yeah. I look back and
you're like, God damn, it's a mile away.
I could barely see the shore. Yeah. And ever since then, like, I'll go into the ocean.
That's a goddamn traumatic experience right there, man.
Yeah, it really is.
You almost died, dude.
I know. What a way to die, you know?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't like going. Well, what's crazy is it's like, well, I don't want to go out like where it's above my knee. But, dude, you might walk out fucking 100 yards before it gets above your knee. Like,
yeah.
You ever been to one of those beaches? It's like, when's it gonna drop? And it drops off.
Oh yeah.
You're like, holy shit.
Bars. Yeah.
I didn't like the beach when I went.
Does the water make you guys feel gross?
Yeah.
You get in the water and get out, and you're just like, ugh, I feel like I'm like covered in fucking, and they're like, salt. I'm like, yeah, that's what it feels like.
What a porn star feels like. Yeah. For real though, right?
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Bear attack all the way.
Yeah, I don't like the beach is okay. Like if the last time I went to the beach was with Corey White. That was like, and we didn't get out into the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went like far enough out to be in the water, but I didn't.
Yeah, you like, all right, I'm in the ocean. That's cool.
Yeah, it's same as the last time I was here. You know.
Yeah,
but
I'm not one of those people. You know, you've got those people. Y'all know them. Every year they're like, can't wait to be on the beach.
Yeah, I work
like that's their life. They're like, can't wait to be there. You know, got my fucking what do they drink? Mike Hard lemonade. You know, that's all. You know, got my NASCAR shit on. Like, they can't wait. Fuck the beach.
Yeah,
I've been there. It was cool to see it. It's cool to see the ocean.
Yeah,
and you look out there and you're like, God damn, it goes forever.
But it's not the be all end all.
Nah, seen it.
I would rather spend like time in a cabin.
Yeah, something. I'm about locking it down.
Yeah,
I'm a homebody.
Yeah,
I want internet.
If I go somewhere, I want to relax. I don't want to have to worry about like you got all these fucking kids running around being crazy as fuck. You got fucking the threat of any kind of fucking animal any kind of fish in the fucking ocean that can get you. Like if you're chilling in a cabin, what's the worst that can happen?
Power goes out.
Yeah. And is it really that bad if that happens?
No, you'll live through it.
Yeah, for real.
The second photo I dropped, that's over 10,000 black-tipped sharks spotted off the coast of Palm Beach County, Florida.
Fuck that. Jesus Christ.
They know where to go. It's like a buffet. And if you get out far enough, because they don't want to beach themselves.
Yeah.
Isn't it always crazy when you see those whales that have like, they'll beach themselves, they're like dying?
Yeah. And you're like, why did you do this, man?
It's like, you just want, what a show off. Showboat.
Yeah. You just wanted to prove to everybody you could do it.
Yeah.
Fuck
sharks.
What's y'all's ideal vacation?
One that never ends.
What I'm talking about. That's dude. Vacation to me is like, all right, for the next week, 2 weeks, whatever it may be, maybe it's be a week. I ain't got to be nowhere on this time. I'm okay with just being at home that time.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Staycation.
I'm fine with that. I just don't. What's nice is it's like, well, I got to be here at this time and here at this time. Your phone's ringing off the goddamn hook. Like, no, bitch, I'm on vacation. Talk to you next week. Like,
yeah,
I almost prefer that because it's fun. Like, you're like, all right, we're gonna go on a trip. We've all been on trips. We're going on a trip, right? All right, it sounds fun, but then you start going on a trip, and you're like, God damn, we gotta drive how far? Everybody's getting on your goddamn nerves. Ain't nothing worse than being in the car with some of those people that don't shut the fuck up after, it's like we've been in the car for 9 hours and you have talked the whole goddamn time. Like,
about nonsense.
Yeah, stupid shit. Like, y'all just y'all are trying hard to think of shit to talk about. Like, just be quiet for a second. Let's listen to some music.
I carry the fucking my earbuds.
Yeah.
If I'm in
what I'm talking about.
I'm listening to podcasts,
Because after a while, you hear them talk so much. Like, every time you hear them, you get sick to your stomach. Like,
yeah.
damn, I can't hear you talk anymore. Like,
yeah.
Read a book or something. Shit.
Nah, the only thing that sucks about like being home or anything like that is
people know where you're at and they know how to get a hold of you.
Yeah, exactly. That was my favorite.
Need you to come over here and help me do something today. I'm on vacation. Well, but you're at home.
Yeah.
You ain't got to go to work. Come on.
Yeah.
So go off and hide somewhere.
Well, that was my favorite part of going on the cruises. Because nobody can get
off the fucking grid, dude.
Yeah. Nobody knows where the fuck you are.
You might get a little internet, but it ain't gonna be much.
Shit. Every time I go, airplane mode, and I say fuck it.
Yeah.
If anything
it's a clock and a camera.
Yeah. If anything happens while I'm gone, I'll deal with it when we get back to the fucking shore. You know?
Yeah. I will say this about being on a cruise, though. Like, it's fun when you get there, you're having a good time. But when you come home, you're ready to come home. Like, you're like, I'm fucking vacationed out, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I want to sleep in my bed.
Yeah.
Because no bed sleeps like your bed. And no toilet shits like your toilet, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
That's the worst thing is like, I wish I could bring my bed and my toilet.
Or at least my seat cover for my toilet.
Here's what always happens. I'm not a short person.
No.
Right? I'm not like super tall, but I'm not short. I always get these toilets. It's either like, I would rather the toilet be too low than too high.
Where your feet don't touch the ground?
Yeah, it's like sitting on a bar stool. You're like, what the fuck? You can't. I need to like. I have to sit in a certain way. I'm like, no, I got to plant my feet.
Yeah.
You know, there's a ritual to this. Like,
yeah,
I need to.
I got a system.
Yeah, I need to light me one of those little Catholic Jesus candles and update my apps.
Yeah.
But when you sit down and you know, it's like those like hospital toilets. When you flush it, it's like. Like, almost suck your asshole into it.
Wouldn't that be the worst? That'd be worse. That'd be worse than a bear attack or a fucking
you come out of the bathroom,
attack. Your asshole still
that plumbing checked out, man.
Yeah, God,
your asshole's like hanging out like 2 feet.
Yeah, because somebody push it in. Yeah.
Ooh. It looks like one of those. Do y'all remember those things that you'd buy at like the gift shop in the hospital? You would squeeze it. It was like a noodle-looking thing filled with liquid.
Yeah, and I had a hole in the center of it. Yeah.
Like, first time I saw one of those things, I was like, "Let me see that for a second." Like,
yeah,
kind of looks
pocket pussy.
It kind of looks like.
I know. Yeah, you just warm it up.
Where'd you buy this?
Yeah. Do
they have it in the microwave for a second? You have 4th degree burns.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the weirdest thing to happen.
Y'all want to rate the movie so we can move on to
let's
some movie news? I've also seen there's a couple trailers out, man.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll give it a star. I could, like, it wasn't one of those things. Like, once I started it, I kept watching. I didn't want to like, let me pause and go to the store. You know, I was just like glued to it. Had a good time. Had a good laugh. I think it was better than the last one. But it's been a minute since I seen the last one.
Yeah.
It was just bigger and better.
Yeah.
Like they did a sequel, a proper sequel. Like, looked like they spent a little more money. Special effects were awesome. The Predator was fucking No Country for Old Men and motherfuckers with that thing. And
what?
I'm telling you, that scene in the barn when he grabbed that dude by his shoulders and then he took his little spike thing in his fist and he stabbed this motherfucker in the gut like 18 times. Just he was just having fun. I mean, the dude was already dead on the first stab, but he was that was a statement. He was just letting everybody know. It was great though. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I give it a star. Hope they make another one. I'm done.
What do you think, Trav?
I was debating on giving it a half star, but honestly, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. After talking about it and mulling it over,
it was completely over the top, and I enjoyed every fucking bit of it. Yeah, man, full gold star, dude.
Not a perfect movie,
Not by
definitely not the worst.
But if these types of films are your shtick, it's definitely one worth watching.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give it the full gold star as well. I mean, dude, I fucking loved it. Like once you're like, okay, this is what we're in store for. It's gonna be fucking funny. It's gonna be fucking action packed. It's gonna be gory as fuck. Like it hit every fucking trope that they could hit, and it nailed them. Every single one of them. I loved it.
Well, what was great was the funny was like funny too. It wasn't like cheesy.
No, it was.
You know
good.
what I mean? Like every joke, it wasn't like stupid, like they were trying too hard. It was like it was funny.
Like, yeah, it was.
Especially the crew, man.
Great cast.
Yeah.
Great
and
cast.
I don't even know how. What's his name? Michael Pill. Keegan Michael Pill. Their names are fucking the dude.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see him in a movie like this, but he was good. He was funny. Like,
yeah,
but he wasn't the only. I thought he was gonna be the only funny one. I was like, shit, his whole crew's fucking funny.
Yeah, fucking dude with Tourette's was great. Yeah. I mean, everybody. I enjoyed the shit. I will buy.
Blu-ray.
Eventually. Yeah, of course.
It look good on Blu-ray,
especially if they had like the whole set.
Oh my god!
Like
how many movies do they have?
4. So I mean, why not like buy the whole set? You know what I mean?
I would probably even check out some special features.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe the director commentary.
Yeah, I love. I give it the full star. I would watch more. I want them to do a sequel. I have a feeling that it might not get one, but I have my finger crossed. We'll see.
When I went into the movie, I was almost certain that I was going to give it a half star or even worse, no star.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
I was thinking it and I went in like this is going to be terrible.
Yeah.
So it was great because it wasn't one of those things where like everybody, because really, shit, nobody talked about it.
No.
Not one motherfucker talked about this movie. We brought it up when we saw the trailer.
Yeah.
And the trailer was cool. I mean, the trailer too, like the shit that was in the trailer was in the movie. Like it was all, like,
yeah,
that's what you got. Action Man was nonstop when it started.
Yeah.
I give credit to it for like there was like no chuffa.
No. They knocked it out of the park, man. I loved it.
Because, everybody loves the first Predator.
Yeah, of course.
There's some chuffa though, man. There's some slow parts.
Yeah.
You might fall asleep and wake up like, what happened? Rewind it,
Yeah.
There's some slow parts because, you're it's like, but this was like, shit was popping. Is this the first time we've seen a predator hunt for a predator? Has that ever happened?
I think so.
Yeah, that was a cool concept. Like, I don't know, did Shane Black write it? I know he directed it. Did he write it?
Yeah, him and his buddy wrote it.
Okay. Well, fucking good job to him. Like,
yeah, him and Fred Decker. They're like writing partners, I guess, because they wrote a lot of. They wrote a lot of the same stuff.
So, sorry, go ahead.
No, he wrote Lethal Weapon, Monster Squad.
Which Lethal Weapon? That last one?
The first.
Shane Black did?
Yeah, he wrote the first one.
How old is he? Goddamn, like.
He was born in 1961.
Oh, okay. He was young, though.
Yeah.
Was that his first, like.
Yeah, that's his first credit.
Damn. Yeah. His first writing credit.
Was fucking one of the greatest fucking
Weapon, dude. One of the greatest buddy cop movies ever.
Yeah.
We gotta watch Lethal Weapon movies sometime, guys.
I'm down. Then he wrote Monster Squad same year. Then The Last Boy Scout. Then The Last Action Hero. Long Kiss Goodnight. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
I like that movie.
Iron Man 3.
Was it Gay Perry?
Yeah. The Nice Guys. Yeah. Predator. And then he's writing Doc Savage right now.
I gotta look up. Monster Squad sounds familiar. Oh, okay, this movie.
Yeah, it's that movie with all the monsters in it. They're squadding up.
Yeah. Go figure. I'm like, Monster Squad. You're like, it's the movie with all the monsters in it. It looks like, what was that movie where the guy, Lost Boys? It looks like Lost Boys crossed with monsters.
Yeah.
Because there's like a little group of dudes. There's a greaser. I have one more thing to add about the Predator. Why is their skin so goddamn greasy? Did y'all see how fucking shiny his face was when he took his mask off? Like, what's on? Why is their skin so like?
I think it's so that like if something tries to grab them, they can't.
They're about that life.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
so they Vaseline up.
Yeah, you know that part in that Bronson movie?
Yeah, where he puts Vaseline.
He's putting his fucking armor on.
You fucking cunt. He makes the guard come in there and Vaseline his body up.
Yeah, just so he can fuck these dudes up.
And he did.
Yeah.
They said he really did shit like that. That's
crazy.
He lived to fight the guards. Like,
that's a movie we need to fucking review. Yeah, I know.
We need to do something where we watch a few of his flicks.
Who's?
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I'm down.
What a transformation. Travis, you're the first one. Years ago, you were like, I just watched Bronson and goddamn. And I'm like, who plays Bronson? And I'm like, then I went and like looked up Bronson. Watched a bunch of his YouTube videos. He's fucking crazy, you know?
Yeah.
He would say like crazy shit to reporters and stuff, like threaten them.
Yeah.
And then I like watched the movie and I was like, Tom Hardy is a fucking goddamn good actor. Like,
he's a genius.
You had never seen him in anything like that.
Right.
The transformation. And the movie was put together very nice. Like, it was good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So what's on the fucking list of the Shinfo here?
Oh my God. Jason Reitman to direct new Ghostbusters movie set in the original universe.
Is
that Ivan Reitman's son?
I think so.
I think he just did he do a podcast with Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
I'm like halfway through it.
It's good, right?
It is pretty good. I started learning all this shit that I didn't know. You know, every time you listen to one, you're like, damn, especially when they have the directors. Jumanji welcomes Danny Glover to the cast for the next one. Too old for this shit, right?
That
Jumanji movie wasn't that bad. It was kind of funny. It wasn't terrible. Have y'all seen it?
I haven't seen it yet, but I've been meaning to watch it.
I had a good time. I had a good laugh. Did we talk about Glass fucking
tanking?
Oh, man.
Yeah, we talked about that.
They just said it's a mess. Like, there's too much.
I still want to see it.
What's crazy is M. Night Shyamalan turned down Marvel and DC movies. Thank fucking God, you know?
Yeah. What would he do, though? What would work for him? You know what I mean?
X-Men.
It's got to be something strange. Doctor Strange.
I don't even think he would get that.
Well, I mean, I only say X-Men because I think of, like, Lady in the Water.
Mm-hmm. Paul Giamatti.
I love Paul Giamatti. He's my spirit animal.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd hang out with him. Bad Boys for Life begins production.
Oh, wow. What are we, like 30 years later?
Yeah, feels like it, right?
Shit.
Remember when that first fucking Bad Boys movie came out? Like, we were kids, but everybody was talking.
Yeah, it was a hit.
Yeah, it was beyond a hit. It was a super hit.
I'm looking through the dudes. Oh, I also saw this earlier, and it was a video, so I didn't click on it, watch it, because we'd already started. But did y'all know that HBO is going to do a Watchmen?
Yeah, they're doing a series.
I mean, did we talk about this a while back?
No, I don't think so.
The video is like a 9-minute video, so I didn't watch it because, you know, it'll bleed over. But it was like everything you need to know about the Watchmen HBO series. And I'm like, oh, shit, that's happening?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's such a great idea.
I'll say this, though. If you remember one of the problems with that movie, and this is a problem, it was long as fuck, man.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it though.
But it was long. Like, just think about it. If you do a series, you're golden. You got plenty of time to do the characters, you know, do everything. You ain't got to cut shit out.
Yeah. Which, have they announced the cast yet? I'm sure it's out there. Let me see if I can find it. Because it's going to be hard to top that cast of that movie.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to fucking top fucking Freddy Krueger. What's his name? He was really good in that movie, man.
Yeah. I mean, apparently Don Johnson's going to be in it.
Sugar. You take your Django around.
Bettina. What's that Peckerwood boy's name?
Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
You want me to treat him like the white folks?
Not what I said. He was really good in that.
What
surprised me?
I mean, they've got people listed, but they don't have like credit. Like this one's Old Man. This one's Agent Petey, reporter, armed soldier. Like, but they don't have like who's playing who in it. But I don't know if it's going to be a limited series. Like if they're going to do like 1 or 2 seasons and be done with it, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but, yeah. Don't try to like run it in the ground. We ain't looking for 8 seasons. We ain't looking for Walking Dead.
I'm afraid that's what's going to happen.
Probably. I don't know, man. HBO's usually pretty good about not running it in the ground.
Wait.
I mean, really.
It says here that the show is a continuation of the Watchmen comic.
Mm.
So it's not going to be. It's not going to be a reboot. Yeah.
It's like you already know all this shit. We're just going to pick up from here.
So are they going to go with the comic ending or the fucking movie ending?
What's the comic ending?
It's like aliens. Like in the movie ending, it was Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, he was the motherfucker.
And
he was so smart and lonely. He was depressed
on the moon,
right?
Or on Mars, wherever the fuck. Yeah, but I think in the comics it was like aliens, right? That they were trying to protect the world against.
Why didn't they leave that in there?
I think they thought it might be too much.
Too much?
You got to think
that movie's already extra as fuck. Like,
well, you got to think the Watchmen movie came out like before any of this other shit started popping off. Really, you know. So they could get away with it now, but I think they were afraid.
This is a side note. It ain't got nothing to do with the Watchmen, but it came out around the same time, kinda. I always put these two. I know they were released pretty close together, or at least I watched them close. The first Sin City.
Oh yeah,
was great. A damn good movie, man.
Yeah, second one.
Yeah, that first one's real good though. Like,
yeah, I've got it on Blu-ray.
I own it too, man. It's good. Like,
I got the DVD box set that has all the extended footage, and it came with a comic.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
it was just such a fucking cool ass movie. The way it looked and that motherfucker was a Mickey Rourke, right?
He was a bad motherfucker. He was a
bad motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
I'm seeing here that Uncharted movie recruits 10 Cloverfield Lane director.
I'm cool with it. Have y'all watched the Uncharted short movie fan film?
With Nathan Fillion.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's fucking great, man. It's if they do the movie like that, it's going to be great. Adam, have you watched the first episode of the True Detective?
I don't, but I have it.
I've heard good things.
I'm gonna deliver it, so hopefully we can all watch it. Y'all want to hop on this bandwagon?
The True Detective bandwagon?
Yeah. Now, see, we're gonna be a week behind, but that means every week, you know.
Yeah.
Like next movie, Venom.
Yeah.
Is it Venom or are we gonna bump up one? Y'all want to go ahead and let's get Venom out of the way, though. Right?
Okay.
I'm cool with it.
You ain't got to watch it again. But it is on the list, and if we don't do it now, we're going to have to do it next or after. Like, let's go ahead and get it out of the way. But before we get off of here, I've got a list, and I want to make sure I got everything, because everything we got coming up, I'm going to get it delivered.
Yeah.
That way you'll have it all. You can watch it, whatever. Did you watch the rip I sent over, Griffin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look great. Worked on my DVD player.
Yeah, I've got I went back to the MP4. So that first rip I sent, what was that movie?
Dr. No.
Dr. No.
That one didn't take long to load, right? Like it loaded. It was an MP4.
Yeah, it was. Okay. It was fine.
So I went back to those settings, and I was rendering the Dr. No's earlier, but I'm gonna get my list right and go ahead and send over everything. Oh, Queen movie's out.
Yeah, we gotta add that on this.
I've got like 20 minutes of it left to watch.
How is?
I mean, I like it. It's a Queen movie, dude. Like,
does he nail it?
Yeah, he's really good. Like, it's like, okay, the Doors movie.
Yeah,
it's like that good.
But gay?
Yeah, real gay. They're heavy on the gay, dude.
So does it show? It
everything.
Doesn't go. Really?
They're not like talking about, him sucking off like 10 dudes dressed up like sailors after concerts.
Yeah.
But they hint like one of the first times this happens is like they get really big all of a sudden. They released that first record.
Yeah.
And they're like overnight, like, holy shit, we're going on a tour in the U.S.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers are badass. Okay. They're at a gas station. He's on the phone with his wife, girlfriend, whatever she is. This dude hops out of his truck. He's a truck driver, but you can tell he's kind of, he's a little funny.
Yeah.
But he hops out and looks at him, and then he turns and goes into the bathroom. You see the door close. It says men's. He's on the phone, like, looking over there and looking back. The dude gave him the look like, I'll be right in here.
Yeah.
They,
stuff like that. Insinuation?
Yeah, a lot.
It's okay. I'm cool with it.
We all knew. I mean, but yeah, so far, so good. And you get to see the rise and the fall of them, how they had a little falling out with each other. And yeah.
That's cool.
I made it up to the part of the Live 8 concert, which I don't know if y'all know this, but like, they said there was something like 500 million people watching that on TV.
Yeah.
Not to mention the 100,000 people in the stadium.
Yeah. And they did like a perfect fucking show.
I was going to bring this up. I was going to wait until, and they hadn't played together in a while, and I was going to wait to bring this up until the episode, but I'll say it now. All right. Everybody remembers the Live 8 concert.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Like, everybody played it. Bowie, Elton John,
Yeah.
The Stones. Like, I don't even know if the Stones. Everybody at the time, if you were somebody, you played it. Whose performance do you remember?
I mean, of Queen's, of course.
That's it. When's the last time, like, anyone brought up anybody else's performance from Live 8?
Yeah.
It was Queen's performance, like 20 minutes. They recreated the shots, a lot of the concerts, a lot of the footage. You can tell that it's voiced over.
Yeah.
Because I know Freddie Mercury's voice, and I'm like, that ain't him.
Yeah.
That's Freddie. It was really cool to see him, like, in the studio, doing Bohemian Rhapsody, the whole record, Night at the Opera. Like,
that's
they
cool.
went to that farm.
Yeah. So it shows them go in depth on some of their songs that they wrote.
They spent a lot of time on that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
what was cool though was there's one scene where they were like, we gotta get experimental with it. And they're like, they put change on the drum head that way when they hit it, it sounds weird. And
yeah,
they have an amplifier on a rope swinging back and forth, and they're like moving the mic trying to catch the sound.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they got weird with it, but
yeah,
I mean,
it worked.
Fucking, smash hits.
Yeah,
but yeah. I'm watching. So we need to get that in rotation. At the end here, we'll figure out where y'all want to throw it in. I know we wanted to add, what was that movie? John something. What was it?
What?
That movie, Travis. What was that movie you been wanting to see?
Oh, the house that Jack built.
It's not the house that John built. The house that Jack built. So we need to get that in there, and we need to watch this Queen movie.
I'm cool with it.
We need to put it in there, like. But we'll get our list together. We got a little bit still going on here. I'm seeing Adam Driver, new Kylo Ren, Star Wars 9 story arc from the start. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
What?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot could start production this year.
They're doing another one?
Oh my god.
I watched the first of the last reboot, and I was not impressed.
I saw the first one too.
You know what took me out of it?
The cheesiness?
Well, no, besides that. Like what pulled me out of the movie completely and I couldn't get over it.
What was it?
What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Knox. Welcome to Jackass.
Oh, man.
I couldn't get away from it. I couldn't. I mean, I'm sorry, but I just could not get away from Johnny Knoxville playing the fucking, who was it, Donatello? No.
Oh. Why did they put Johnny Knoxville in there? Look, I love Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
I love Jackass.
He's got a distinct voice.
He's not a good actor.
No, I mean, he does.
He's not a good actor. He does
okay.
But it's like, at this point, dude, the people that grew up on him, you know, like you're especially in a Ninja Turtle movie, you're playing to the wrong crowd, dude. Like,
exactly.
They don't know who the fuck that is. They don't care. They think he's stupid. Like, I mean, I like him, dude. It's just anytime I watch a movie with him in it, I'm just like, oh, there's a certain level of cringe to it.
Yeah.
Like, did y'all watch the one about the theme park?
No.
Yeah, I watched that.
Well, how was it?
I mean, it's, you know,
awful.
It was like okay.
Yeah.
Would I recommend it for the pod? Nah.
Yeah, I get that. But my thing is like, if you're gonna do the Ninja Turtles, first of all, why not do the
animatronics?
Well, not only that, but why not have the people that are doing the cartoon series as the voice years and years?
Cutting out a little bit.
As the voice. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I
heard you say voices.
I don't know. There was a movie though.
Damn.
There was a lot that I.
It's the same guy that's working on the Space Jam 2 movie. He's doing it.
Turtles.
Yeah. The same guy is working on a Space Jam 2. Did y'all hear me?
Yeah.
It's cutting out a little.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Let's change the server.
Yeah, because we're at like fucking low level.
I'll go east. Hang on. How about now?
Yeah, sounds better.
All right. Yeah, so it says here the same dude. He's doing the Turtles reboot, which they're gonna start filming this year, or it'll be in production. Not a lot of filming, you know.
Yeah.
CGI. But he's working on the Space Jam 2 movie. I had no idea they were making a Space Jam 2, and I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be LeBron James.
Yeah,
it's not a sequel; it's a reboot.
Of course.
Y'all know? Did we talk about they almost made? I was talking about with Travis. They almost made a Space Jam 2, like right after the first one. Do you know who was going to star in it? Tony Hawk.
Dude,
it's going to be a skating movie.
That's a fucking good idea.
It was around that time when that, you know, Tony Hawk Pro Skater hype was out. I mean, we all played that. I know everyone. I played the shit out of it. I don't even skateboard.
Yeah.
But I was good at that game. I get a lot of points.
Why didn't they do that? That would have been amazing.
It fell through at the last minute.
Bunch of bullshit.
I think they should go back to the OG turtle costumes.
Yeah, I agree.
I really like them. I don't know. It just like it looks a little more realistic than the CGI. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it does look better.
It looks real, kind of.
Well, but think of what they can get away with now with like real live prosthetic.
Yeah.
It would look even better than that.
I actually saw at the Science Fiction Hall of Fame, I saw one of these turtle costumes, and it had the gears. There's like these wires coming out of the back to a little gearbox.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to work the mouth.
Wow. Well, and another thing too is like in this Predator movie we watched, you could tell what was live action, and it looked good.
Yeah. The CGI looked good though too.
Yeah, the CGI looked great, but I love seeing a man in a suit.
Mm-hmm.
There's just something that tickles my balls.
We're from that time period, man.
Yeah,
we grew up on that.
I mean,
and they can do a lot with CGI. But look, dude, here, this is all I got to do right here. You see that picture?
Yeah.
Look at this one. You decide.
I know.
You decide.
I already made my
decision. They were
decision.
Tall as fuck, and they had the dude. Who's the dude with the orange bandana?
Michelangelo.
Look at his head, dude. It looks like a green thumb.
It does.
They just look weird, dude. I just missed it. I fucking love those damn Ninja Turtle movies, man. I was about some Ninja Turtles, and I watched the shit out of that cartoon.
I mean, was you as Ninja Turtle as Turtle Mike?
No. Hey, he sold his turtle room, though, dude.
Yeah, I saw that.
He wasn't so Ninja Turtle. He sold it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you was as Turtle Mike, would you sell your Ninja Turtle room? Fuck no.
When everybody knows you for your turtle? I'm just saying.
Oh, my God. Black Panther director to produce LeBron James Space Jam.
Oh, I mean, you know.
I'm out.
You're over.
I still haven't watched Black Panther, guys.
I mean, it's, you know. It's Black.
Trent talked about it with me.
What did he say?
I can't remember his exact words, but when he was in the theater, I think he felt somewhat offended in several, parts of the movie.
Yeah.
Offended.
Oh, I know.
But it's okay. You know?
Well, that was one of the movies that that I went to watch where there was these fucking asshole fucking teenagers behind me fucking talking the whole time. Yeah. So,
dude, if people won't, dude, I can't stand. It's like, look, man, we all pay good money to be here.
Well, they didn't
whether it's the matinee or not.
Yeah. Well, we went at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Because when I pick to go to the movies, it's like Sunday at 1:00.
Yeah, early.
Yeah.
There might be a couple of kids and their grandma. If you wait long enough, the bitch will be empty.
Yeah.
You guys ever had a private screening? I have.
Yeah.
Several times in Scottsboro.
Yeah.
Roll up in there. Hey, when I watched, what was the Matthew McConaughey space movie?
Interstellar.
I was by myself.
Yeah.
I was the only person in there.
When I went and watched Ready Player One, I was the only one in there.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
I was vaping in the theater.
Yeah, I was too.
I had the best seat in the house. Because here's the thing, like, when I go to the theater, like, when you go to the theater, you tend to pay a little more attention than you do when you're at home.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I paid to be here. I'm on it. I'm focused. They got this big-ass screen. They got the lights down. This is great. Dude, people, like, eating will piss me off.
Yeah.
Fucking with that candy bag. And I just want to say, the reason it's in a box is you open it and pour it in the box. And then get rid of the fucking wrapper, dumbass. That's why it's in the box. Like, that's what it's for.
I mean, you could say it.
No, but when I went and watched 2012 in the theater. There was nothing else out, and I was bored. I went and watched 2012. There was a crying baby. A baby. Like, a baby. It couldn't speak. Right? It's a baby. Yeah. And this woman, dude, you know how people will stand there with the baby and, like, swing back and forth and rock it?
Yeah.
This woman is, like, standing like, I could have hit her with a fucking rock, you know? That's how close she was. So she's standing right over here on the left with the baby in the aisle, you know, like where the steps are at. Yeah. Rocking it back and forth, and it's like screaming bloody murder. And I wanted to be like, ma'am, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? It's rude as fuck. Like, why did you even bring a baby to the theater? I think there should be a rule.
Yeah.
There should be an age limit.
Well, there should be a ban.
If your kid doesn't know what fucking no means, don't fucking bring it in here.
If your kid don't know what no means or doesn't know how to shut the fuck up, take the kid out.
And I don't hate babies.
Yeah.
They're cute. But when I paid $12 to watch a movie,
I
want to watch it. I don't want to sit here like I was staring at the one. You know when you just stare at them?
Yeah, and you're like, please shut the
This is what I did. I went up front. All right, 30 minutes of the movie. This movie's over 2 hours.
Yeah.
I went up front and I was like, can I get like a rain check? Like, can I come back and watch this later? There's a crying baby in there. It's been crying for like 20 minutes. The woman won't leave. Like, I mean, you know, I was pissed.
Yeah, I understand.
They were real cool about it. They're like, yeah, sure, no problem here.
Yeah. Well, I almost did that whenever me and Corey White went and watched the sequel to Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was a whole family that sit like either in front or behind us.
Talking like they were in their living room?
Yeah, and I'm like, would y'all shut the fuck up, man?
That's so rude, man.
Well, then I just started talking back. They're like, oh, this white boy gonna get it. And I'm like, no, he ain't. Yeah. This white boy gonna make it through the whole movie.
Yeah.
You know, he's
somebody's gonna go to jail. You know, it ain't gonna be me.
For real.
I won't even pull my cell phone out because I don't want the light to bother someone behind me.
For real. Like,
I won't even take my phone out of my pocket and turn it on.
No.
Because that's rude.
It is.
Inconsiderate people.
Yeah.
What a bunch of bastards. But anyway, they're doing another Turtle movie, and it's a reboot already.
Yeah.
They said the last one failed. Like it was a terrible. Of course.
I mean, it wasn't a good movie. I didn't even watch the second one, and I heard that
I saw the first one was enough to know what I was in store for.
Yeah, and they said the second one they brought fucking Rocksteady and all them into it. I'm like, that's cool, but
maybe I saw that one. In the first one, they didn't have them when they were like little.
I can't remember.
Okay, Shredder looked like a fucking Halloween costume,
like a fucking Transformer.
The shittiest Shredder ever, dude.
Yeah, that was one of my problems. My problem was like, you have the
Shredder's a bad motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, you have Shredder. He gets this badass Shredder suit right out of the gate and can beat the Turtles. Like, you don't put Shredder. But he
sends in two fucking retarded animals to do it. Like,
yeah, I don't know, man. You don't put the Shredder suit in at the beginning and then expect fucking it to be believable. You have Shredder get his ass kicked by the Turtles, then he puts the fucking Shredder suit on.
Yeah, have you ever seen an episode of the Power Rangers? Like,
yeah, for real.
You got to get fucked up before you break the Zord out. Like,
yeah, exactly. You know? That's fucking exactly it.
That's all. We all know the formula. It's like, no, you don't show up in the Zord in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah,
you get your ass kicked. The Rangers throw those little grenades at you, and you do that. You know how they would jump and twirl, and fall down.
Oh, I know the twirl.
Yeah. Dude, I've seen the Power Rangers fuck up so many putties. Putties. Yeah. They call them putties.
Yeah, because you mold them.
I saw fucking the White Ranger. Wait, guys, White Ranger, Green Ranger.
I was partial to the Green Ranger.
I like the Green Ranger. I like the Zord.
I enjoyed the white one.
The suit was really cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the white one because his character was fully redeemed. Like, he was the good guy for real this time. You could never trust him when he was the Green Ranger.
You remember when there were two Green Rangers? A good one and a bad one?
Yeah. Well, it was one of those things where it was, I roll, it's another Green Ranger gets fucking possessed episode.
I know, he was always fucking going fucking AWOL.
He didn't have
Green Ranger. But I liked his fucking Godzilla Zord. Like,
Yeah, it was badass.
And that fucking knife, man, he'd break that shit out and start tooting on it.
Knife flute.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, that dragon! Oh, the fucking dragon dagger was the shit, dude.
The dragon dagger.
A dragon.
That fucking toy is probably worth a lot of money now.
Yeah.
I wanted one.
That and I think its name was Tenseiga, the fucking wolf sword that he had for when he was the White Ranger.
I got some more. We'll move right along here. So, HBO is gonna do a Sopranos prequel.
Oh.
Now look, man, The Sopranos is like one of their fucking. That's like their holy grail. Like we did The Sopranos.
Dude, fuck that stupid.
But wait, you know who's gonna play in it? Who they've already cast? The fucking Punisher, man.
John Bernthal's gonna play Tony Soprano.
Well, it's a prequel. So we don't even know where the gabagool, you know?
Man, that show pissed me off. To no end. Well, just the ending,
I never saw the ending, but I know that they're sitting there talking at like the table or something and it just cut off.
Yeah. Oh, no, man. Like, he's sitting at the table, dude, and some shit. Like, they leave it, they cut to black with you not knowing if Tony got a hit done on him or if he got out of it.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like I will say James Gandolfini, though, was badass as that, you know, like a mob
He's the
boss,
only reason. He's the only reason I made it through the whole show.
That shit's like, but his acting level is like Breaking Bad good.
Their little mini arcs, man, all that shit. Just, I watched it to say I watched it, but I don't think I could ever sit through The Sopranos again.
Oh, you did it once. I would rather just go online and watch a supercut,
like a summary of the whole.
Of all his badass scenes.
Yeah.
For real though, you could probably watch the first season to get everybody introduced. Maybe watch the season where he takes control finally, and then watch the last season, which is near the end anyway. So there's easily a good 2 or 3 seasons you could skip, because all it is just Tony covering up shit, his friends, his little group showing their loyalty, and then the change happens, and then it just builds up to how, it becomes a typical, there's a rat in the group, and they got to figure out who the fuck it is, who's the informant.
Y'all want another little tidbit?
Yeah, what you got?
All right, we've got rumors sparking, okay?
Right.
Batman villain. Y'all seen this? Penguin.
What?
It's rumored as the villain in the upcoming Batman flick.
Man, fuck that.
You don't? They're gonna start filming in November. So I'm guessing that Matt Reeves upcoming the Batman movie. Now, is this fucking Batfleck? It is. Oh, we still don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what
this motherfucker runs a tight ship, dude. He's negotiating still. He's like, I don't know if I want to do it. Yeah. See, here's the thing. At this point, they will pay him whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
Because if they bail out at 2 movies, he was in 2, right?
Yeah.
If they bail now,
no, he was in 3. Yeah, he was in 2.
It's gonna look like a failure.
Yeah.
They can't lose a Batman this fast. Like it's not enough time. We haven't had enough time passed. They're like, we can't go to another Batman yet. Like, give him whatever he wants, but they're like, he wants $1 billion.
Huh. We'll give it to him. Shit.
I wish I could speak to him, because I would be like, dude, those movies are good.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the internet. Like,
for real,
they're good. They're just bitching, dude. People just don't like you for some reason. Like,
I like him.
It was great.
Yeah.
Well, we gave him the reach around when we talked about him.
I think that the Penguin is not a good main villain. I think he's a good pull all the strings type of villain. You know what I'm saying?
Like, the Penguin's a character that I would expect maybe 20 minutes of plot devoted to just Batman figuring out something on the bigger villain in the film.
The Penguin is a side bitch.
Like he's got to go beat the shit out of Penguin and get some information. So we have a big Penguin scene, you know.
He's a side bitch. Like that can't be your only villain.
No, it's got to be
somebody. He's a
side
bitch. Like he's working with the motherfucker you're trying to get. Like,
well, or he hires somebody that can fucking do some shit. Like that's my thing.
And they need to stay the fuck away from the Joker until they're willing to really fucking dive into some lore and shit with it.
Yeah. Why are they so weird with the Joker?
Because he's so popular. If he wasn't as popular as he is, they would be a little less cautious using him. I mean, I think that after the whole Suicide Squad shit happened, I think that that really fucked everything up for like future Jokers.
Well, I will say this though, but what Joker? He was in the movie for like 10 fucking minutes, dude. I didn't even really hate that version of the Joker. Like
I liked it.
I wanted more screen time. That motherfucker's a good actor. He played a damn transvestite. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'd enjoy a solid Two-Face.
Two-Face is badass.
Well,
see, what they fucked up with though is when they put Harvey Dent as Two-Face in a movie, he wasn't like, he was a side bitch.
Yeah,
and he didn't even really.
That to me, that's the greatest. That's the biggest overlooked thing in the whole Dark Knight trilogy. Is that little Two-Face arc we got and how badass it was.
Yeah. I fucking love the guy that plays Two-Face, by the way.
Have y'all seen Thank You for Not Smoking?
Yeah, I fucking love that movie.
It's a good movie. He's a good actor.
Well, except for the one line that he'll always be remembered for. We've already had breakfast. Fucking when he played that general in Battle Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Cheesiest fucking one-liner ever.
World War Z 2 starts filming in March. Are we serious with this?
Yeah. Well, they gotta fucking cure everybody.
Stallone shares new Rambo 5 reboot. Last Blood photo. He needs to like stop. I will say this though. What was that one Rambo movie he did? When he came back as Rambo.
Yeah, just Rambo.
It was Rambo pretty good. Because it was like over the top Rambo as fuck.
Yeah.
Like rated R Rambo. I got a few lines here. Godzilla toy suggests King of the Monsters will include burning Godzilla form.
Holy shit.
What y'all know about that? So they're releasing the burning Godzilla toy.
That's
right before the movie comes out. Of course, Tom Sizemore has been arrested for narcotics possession. Go figure. Like he was on like celebrity rehab or something. So what do y'all know about Dark Phoenix?
We've already
that it keeps getting pushed back.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's over budget right now. They've spent $200 million due to reshoots.
That's not good.
The studio is fucking that movie up.
I wish that they would just fucking go ahead and put it out on Netflix or Hulu or whatever streaming service wants to get it first. Put it on fucking on demand for everything.
Well, isn't Marvel going to do their own streaming service?
Well, I want to watch that goddamn New Mutants movie that's been finished for a couple years now.
Well, that might not ever come out.
It's finished, but it's not out.
Yeah,
that movie's been finished for like a year.
Why didn't they release
We're rolling on year 2
because of the Fox Disney deal.
They didn't can it.
No,
they just hadn't put it out yet.
It.
So they shot an entire movie. Wait, I think I remember the trailer where it had like the younger kids in it and stuff.
It's the horror film. Yeah, they're in the laboratory and then they just start fucking shit up, getting out of there.
That movie might not ever come out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
You spend that kind of money on a movie and then just shelve it?
I mean, dude, it had a marketing thing for quite a while there. Like, it had little trailers like that.
I think we watched some of them.
Like, there was a campaign.
Did that have the chick from Game of Thrones in it?
They had the I think so. It had the guy. Yeah.
Redhead.
Yeah, Maisie Williams.
She's in Dark Phoenix.
No, not her. It was Arya that's in New Mutant.
Oh yeah, they're like in the school or something. There was something. It's been a minute.
Well, no, they're in the laboratory. They've been created. They've been experimented on, and they break the fuck out. And they said that the whole take of the movie is that it's shot like a horror film. We're not
gonna take it like that.
Oh, no. I hope. I mean,
no, they might not ever release that shit because of fucking the Disney Fox thing. Because think about it. If Disney's like, we're gonna buy you, but you can't release any of these fucking X-Men movies.
Well, speaking of X-Men and the Fox merger, do you guys think that Wolverine's gonna show up in Endgame?
Dog, he's on set. He's on set, dude, for Endgame. I saw an article.
Huge Dick Jackman?
There's a cameo or something. He's showing up in it.
Yeah, I've been seeing little trinkets.
Yeah. They said they've spotted him.
That's
it's the biggest troll ever. If he's not going to be in it because he's on set.
What started the rumor is the fact that apparently when you Google Hugh Jackman and his filmography on Google, he gets like an uncredited scene for Avengers Endgame.
Do you remember? Let me bounce back before we get too far away from it. Do you remember the head guy in The Strain? You know, the guy that played the CDC guy?
Oh, you mean the dude who plays fucking Yellow Jacket and Ant-Man?
Yeah. He's been cast in the Sopranos prequel too.
Oh wow. I like that guy.
They're pulling some good names. He's a good actor. The Strain's really good. I enjoyed that show.
I need to watch.
It's a different take on it.
Is there any new news on the Doctor Strange sequel?
No.
I'm not seeing anything, but I have a few things pulled up here. These are some honorable mentions. Eddie Murphy's coming back for Coming to America 2. 40 years later, you know?
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Bandersnatch creator tells critics to fuck off.
What are they criticizing it for?
The show.
But what about it though? I mean,
let me go in here.
I know.
I'll read it.
Well, I know that it's like not your typical fucking movie or anything, but like, why are the critics hating on like something it's obviously been done before? But
okay, he says the critics that aren't keen on his film's interactive focus can fuck off. There's people bitching about the fact that you have to interact with it, like.
Well, but that's the fucking
future. It's new. Yeah. This is like, dude, there's more people's going to start doing that.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's like.
Could you imagine going to the movies and watching a movie and you download this app on your phone and the movie stops so often and everybody votes on which way you want to take it?
It's like by popular demand.
Yeah, and it takes it in this direction. You know how many people would go watch the same movie multiple fucking times? Yeah. I'm just saying, I mean, I haven't watched it. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. I've heard that it's great. But at the same time, like...
It's a really cool idea.
Yeah, why shit on it? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, why shit on fucking Batman versus Superman? Like,
well, you're right.
It don't make no sense.
When you're right, and you right, Adam.
I'm right.
Shit, you right, dog. I do know that they dropped the fucking Spider-Man Far From Home.
I got it pulled up.
I do know that came out today.
I would, pull this up. I'd like to see that.
I mean, is this something going out worthy?
Are we going out? Y'all ready?
Well, we can do that, and then we can figure out like the list.
I've actually got a few.
Things
that I pulled up here. Let's see what I got. We got a Game of Thrones teaser.
Oh, let's do that too.
We got Spider-Man, and we got Velvet Buzzsaw. I want to watch that trailer.
Is that
that's the Jake Gyllenhaal, John Malkovich.
Yes, I want to see that.
Okay,
you know what I'm talking about?
I haven't watched any of these trailers, so I'm down.
All right, let's go ahead and do the Game of Thrones first.
Yeah, that's
it's
cool.
Kind of like a teaser.
It tickles the balls.
Yeah. When is this? Dude, they said this is like the most anticipated thing ever This new season. Like, people are like,
oh, I can't wait.
They put us off a whole season, a whole year.
Each episode's going to be an hour and a half to 2 hours long.
Are you serious? Each episode's like a movie?
Yeah.
I like this comment. I live in Minnesota. Winter is never this exciting.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Yeah.
All right. 3. Wait. But there's a few. This was actually dropped 2 days ago.
If this is the one that I think it is, I'll make the comment when it shows up.
Well, I've got you muted. If you want it on stream.
I've
got to mute it for the audio.
Oh, well, anyway, whenever the smoke for the White Walker thing starts to come in, pay attention to the mist and tell me what y'all see.
All right.
And then I'll tell y'all my
that monster
thoughts.
From the mist.
And then I'll tell y'all my theory.
All right, here we go. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, play. This is exciting. You gonna let me get it? You're muted, so. What's crazy is I don't think they're gonna show us like any real footage, are they? When does it drop? Oh my God. If I had a time machine, I'd go watch it and come back and tell you guys about it. Look how fucking big the Stark siblings are now. Look at them. That's them. What's this mean? Oh, winter's here, dude. Oh my God. What is that in the background? Is that their dad? Wait, I gotta back it up. Just wait. Let me go HD and back it up. I want to see that. What was that? Wait. You're still muted. Hang on. I'm watching it. Something's there, dude. All right, I'm bringing you back in. Is that Holdor?
I think it's Bran / the Night King. Because this whole promo thing is the idea that it's the Stark, the Stark kids. Why the fuck isn't the craziest and best and most powerful of the 4 not in this promo? Or is he in the promo, but just with a different metaphor?
Yeah, because he's the only one that's not there. Well, we've talked about this before, that he may be the Night King. And for
it's
real,
a popular theory.
I've seen the videos, man, and him and the Night King, when they do all the comparisons and stuff, it's like kind of look a little bit like. I mean, it looks like he might be the Night King. Why is he not with them? They were like, well, he was going to do the promo with us, but he can't walk, so.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's true, though. He can't walk. His legs don't work.
Yeah. Lieutenant Dan got no legs.
Yeah. Y'all, what do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to do Velvet Buzzsaw or Spider-Man next?
The Velvet Buzzsaw. I want to end on a high note.
All right, man, no problem.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, dude.
That's creepy.
This trailer looks weird, man.
This is fucking creepy.
It's got some buzz, though, dude. This dropped 5 days ago. There's some buzz about it. I've been buzz. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Ready, Trav?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play. All right, we get it. You do trailers. All right, what's up? I was just sitting there thinking, you know what it is? That's cool. I hate that test. I like Malkovich. I'm seeing, what the hell is this thing? They're mesmeric. What's happening? This is a Netflix movie? I'm sitting here watching the trailer and I still don't know what's going on. Holy shit, dude. Oh. Is that fucking Sling Blade? What the fuck is happening now? That looked like Sling Blade, man. Shit, I'm in. What the fuck?
People thought she was part of an exhibit. We're trending on Instagram.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Netflix. Is it going on Netflix February 1st? We gotta watch that.
I'm down.
Damn.
It looks crazy.
Crazy as fuck.
Yeah. I fucking love Nightcrawler.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
I still haven't watched it, guys.
Dude, it is so fucking good.
I haven't watched it.
Worth your time, man.
Yeah. It's really unsettling, but really fucking good. Like the
trailer was really good.
That's probably the best damn Gyllenhaal movie I've seen so far is Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
I know you're biased, Donnie Darko, Griff, but for real, I think.
No, I mean I agree. Nightcrawler, he gave such a fucking incredible performance.
He's a fucking creep, Adam, in this movie. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
He's kind of creepy in Donnie Darko.
But he's not as creepy as that fucking bunny.
I'm still trying to figure out that shit. I got a SWAT board.
You're over here fucking panning fucking yard. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Wait a minute. What's this list here? Most anticipated shows. HBO's got a bunch of shows. Oh. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see. The Undoing. Don't know it. Don't care.
No.
Catherine the Great. I'm not the Downton Abbey fucking crowd.
I know.
Lovecraft Country. Jordan Peele.
I don't know if that's still happening or not.
It's happening, dog. It's on this list as of yesterday.
Jordan Peele's bringing back the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, he dropped that one movie, and they were like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Like we didn't know you had it like that. Big Little Lies, starring Nicole Kidman.
I know you guys. Y'all got y'all's old ladies, and they've got their particular taste. But started watching this show that my wife picked up the other day. The HBO show. It's called Sharp Objects. It's a psychological show, but it's not too bad, man.
Have y'all watched Barry? Bill Hader's got a show.
I've been wanting to watch that.
So there's a first season. I don't even know anything about this. I mean, I like this dude.
Yeah, I do too.
When he's good, he's good. It just depends on the source material. Y'all see that black and white movie? So The Watchmen's on the list, and then Game of Thrones, of course. Y'all ready for this fucking Spider-Man trailer?
Ready. Let's do it.
Let's all get on the same one. This was dropped today, 1.4 million hits. I hadn't even watched it yet, and I'm going to give it a thumbs up.
I haven't either. I've been waiting for the pod.
To do this one? Oh, just so you can talk about it?
Yeah, I've been doing it for the pod.
So you haven't watched it?
No.
I had no idea it even dropped.
It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, they posted, Marvel posted a thing yesterday that said Spider-Man Home or Spider-Man Far From Home 115. So I figured that they'd be a fucking trailer dropping today, but
and they delivered.
It's been everywhere on Facebook, but I haven't watched any.
I don't know nothing about this. Wait, let me bump it up to the highest quality possible.
Yeah, Gyllenhaal's in this movie.
He's the villain, right?
Yeah.
I've come to the conclusion that this movie will not be successful unless there is one scene where frantic violins are playing and he's running. You know what I mean?
Gyllenhaal running?
No, in Spider-Man. Like the Spider-Man violins, as I'm gonna call it.
It don't want to play for me.
I'm loaded up, ready to go.
It's just giving me the damn loading screen. All right, I guess I'll have to downgrade the quality. I don't even want to watch it now. I want to play Russian roulette. Like,
welcome to my world.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play. Every Spider-Man movie needs a train. Aunt May's fucking hot. He's gonna hook up with Aunt May. It's already fun. Dog, put the suit in the bag. Are you fucking serious? Iron Man will show up and give him a suit. Oh shit. Donnie Darko with the fucking blow dart. That's not Donnie Darko. Oh, okay. Why are you here? How did Spider-Man survive the snap? When did this happen? Before or after? Does it? Yeah, it's gotta be. Where's Iron Man? He's gotta show up. Iron Man's gonna call him. Why is he fighting Aquaman? We got crossovers? Oh, shit. Who's this motherfucker, man? Are you serious? Can't believe they put that in the trailer.
I know.
What's up, dickwad?
What about that fully costume Mysterio shot, Griff?
It looks good.
Mysterio's got a fucking aquarium fucking on his head.
Yeah,
here's the thing about Mysterio. I don't know if they're just giving him just power or if they're gonna go with the whole like mind bending shit. Because here's the thing:
is he like Doctor Strange or something?
He's the reason why Wolverine kills the fucking X-Men and Old Man Logan, dude.
Why? He like talks him into it. He bends his mind.
Pulls some Reality Stone shit on Wolverine, makes him think that the fucking college is overrun with a bunch of other shit. But really, Wolverine just went through the whole college and just like slaughtered everyone.
Okay, yeah, I remember. I just looked him up. I've seen this costume, the green costume with the. What's that thing on his head? Is that an aquarium? Is there water in that? It's really big.
They saw some production notes and saw that they were doing Black Manta for Aquaman, and it was like, no, that shit's gonna look good, man. That's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah.
They've been nailing it with the Spider-Man. So that's Disney, right?
Yeah.
Well, now Disney owns Spider-Man. No, Sony still got it. They'll get it.
But this is supposedly the last Spider-Man movie.
They'll get the rights.
Unless they renegotiate.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's it for me. Summon.
All right. We're shutting it down. Wait. Let me get my list. I just need to like get everything because I thought I saved them as bookmarks, but they're not there anymore.
And I guess just one last comment to be made since we were talking on Spider-Man Far From Home. I've told y'all already, but like I beat the Spider-Man game that's come out recently.
Fucking awesome.
And I'm just throwing it out there, like for anybody that's listening, man. Like if you enjoy a good like story, that game's good. Like even if you don't want to play the game, watch somebody who's got like a super cut of just beating it straight through, because the story alone's worth watching someone play it.
So next week, are we gonna watch Venom?
Sure.
Okay. What's after that?
This is what I've got: Venom, Vice, White Boy Rick, House That Jack Built, and From Russia with Love.
Okay.
Oh,
we'll check this out.
Sorry,
go ahead.
Can I make a comment on White Boy Rick?
Yeah.
Because I watched that movie last night. Good movie. Really depressing. The movie doesn't turn out. The movie's not what I thought it would turn out to be. I went in blind, didn't even go in with a summary in my head. Just watched it, and because it was a movie my wife picked up, so I just started watching it with her. And
I've got it. I hadn't watched it yet. It was on my radar.
Stuck around for the whole thing, man. McConaughey's good in it.
Hell yeah.
So I wrote down Venom, Vice, House That Jack Built, White Boy Rick 007. Now, if you guys will remember what I said last week, I said as soon as Queen drops, we got to insert it.
Yeah.
So we can either go Venom, Queen, or Queen Venom. What's it going to be? It's up to y'all.
I'll leave that option to Griff.
I'm fine with either one. Which one would you rather do?
I don't care, dude. It don't matter to me.
Let's do fucking Queen then.
All right, Queen has been bumped to the top. So next week we're gonna do the Queen biopic, Venom, Vice, House of Jack Built, White Boy Rick, and our next 007 flick. That's the next.
Hell yeah!
6 movies.
Just throwing it out there. Venom is not a long movie.
Okay. Do you want to get it out of the way now? I mean.
Well, no. What I'm saying is that if y'all can somehow cram it between now and then, and we just do them both, I mean, it's entirely up to y'all. But it's the kind of movie that we could probably have its review done within 30 minutes. It's a good movie. I liked it, but I feel like we would all ultimately come to the same conclusions.
Yeah, let's do it. Both of them.
You want to do Queen and Venom for the next one?
Yeah,
I just needed to know so I could make delivery.
Yeah.
Well, the thing
all these are coming in.
And this is with the idea that when we do go in with it, we're probably going to spend a good bit of time talking about the Queen movie.
Yeah,
we got started with the Queen movie.
I feel like we could tack Venom in at the end, and we'd still have a.
Wait, guys.
We wouldn't go over what we normally do.
Wait a second. House that Jack Built's gonna fall on 100. Y'all know that?
No.
We're about to hit 100. We don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
100's coming. We'll see what happens.
If y'all want to move it, but I feel like it's 100 worthy. Just from the stuff I've read.
Something might pop off for 100. It's 100, dude. I ain't never done 100 of anything in my life. Something might happen. We'll talk about it behind the scenes.
Hell yeah, I'm
Keep
down.
it real. We'll be back next week with Queen and Venom. I mean, checks in the mail.
Checks in the mail.